your experience leaving your family behind?
Well,
When you was away and the holidays, and how you felt being away from home and away from your parents, especially your mom, because I know you're very close to her, especially in a holiday in a far away
it
land.
was hard. To me that was the hardest part out of being in the military, staying away from people that you love. You know, it seems there ain't no words for explanation. You know, my mom, especially my grandmother. You know, Doña Felicita. I don't know, Mama Fela.
Sí.
You met her a long
I met
time,
her, yes.
and you know, she was praying for me. I remember her always. You know, she didn't know how to read or write, but she always had to tell. You know, she used to. I remember we used to have cassettes. You know, and they used to send, you know, telling cassettes to send messages from the family. Yeah, and that's how it was hard. You know, like my mother, like at one time when back in the early '80s, when I first joined, and my brother was in the Navy, my other brother was in the Marine Corps, and all three, we almost got sent to Beirut at the same time. And for some reason, because I was the youngest, my brother was in the Navy in the yard. My brother was in, I can't really say, but he was like in special force in the Marine Corps. Couldn't give no detail where he was or nothing like that. And I was being sent. My mother, I remember writing letters to her, and my father, back early, was the one that kept my mother being strong, you know, because he knew what they was going to. Even though, you know, we signed up as volunteers. We signed up. It wasn't, we didn't get drafted. We just joined because we wanted to. And it was hard for the family, very hard. But especially my first year being away from the house, you know, without arroz con habichuela and all that. That was the hardest part, you know, being, you know,
The food.
the
Mama's
food.
food.